What are you willing to sacrifice? There is an enormous amount of sacrifice which is required to achieve something with your life. Use Cristiano Ronaldo as an example. He had to sacrifice an enormous amount of time, energy, effort, and he literally moved when he was very young to Manchester United. Now, if he hadn't put that work in when he was at Sporting Lisbon, he wouldn't have grown into the player that he was, because he carried that work ethic. And then he grew even more when he was at Manchester United. He'd train in the morning, then they'd do the main training, and then he'd go after training and keep practicing. And that was repetitive. That happened multiple times each day, each week. Now, I've probably butchered that story, but I don't care. You get my point. Kobe Bryant would train 3 times a day. He'd wake up in the morning, train, rest for a little bit, then train with everyone else, then rest for a little bit, then train again 3 times, whilst everyone else was doing twice. Over a year, that's 365 more sessions that he is getting in. Over time, because he sacrificed some sleep, possibly some friendships. Because he sacrificed that, over time, the reward was enormous. Enormous. He is arguably one of the best basketball players to have ever existed. And that mindset, that Mamba mentality is unreal. There's a quote that Kobe posted on Twitter and Chris Williamson reads it out and it is amazing. I'll see if we can find it and we'll play the clip. That clip just says it all, man. He was so locked in. That is the best modern day term to put it. His mental power, strength was unreal. And it's something that I aspire to be like, because everyone can be like that. It's just a matter of putting in the work, sacrificing something to achieve the desired result, to achieve your goals, more importantly. So far in 2026, what I've realized is that I haven't sacrificed something and start progressing rapidly and with real oomph towards my goals. I haven't been. And have you? What are you gonna do to get back on track? Because what I'm gonna do is I'm making this video right now. This is gonna go in the accountability tab, the emotional intelligence tab, and the mindset tab. That is exactly how we get through. It's showing up each and every day. So the main question is, what are you going to sacrifice? When I was in year 12, I sacrificed having a social life. I sacrificed playing soccer at the high level that I was playing at to get the result that I wanted. I grinded through the whole year. It was just slowly chipping away at the stone, at the marble, until I got the desired result that I wanted at the very end. A solid 10 months of torture, literal torture. That's what it felt like at the time. Yet, with time, with consistency, I knew that I would get the result that I wanted. It doesn't matter how frustrating and how disappointing it was that during the course of that time, I wasn't getting the results, because at the end, it all worked out, because everything always works out for me. Just like everything always works out for you, because you know that, and it's something that you believe up here and down here. It's a core belief that you have of yourself. Just like for me. So what are you willing to sacrifice to achieve the goals that you want to achieve? Because without sacrifice, something that will take 5 years will take 20. Without sacrifice, it delays the process. It delays the outcome, because you are not choosing to do something. You're just going on and on and on, doing the same thing, expecting a different result. But when you sacrifice, you get that hunger to achieve the desired outcome, because when you sacrifice, there is no guarantee whatsoever that what you are sacrificing for is going to work out. So the pure fact that you are sacrificing something to get something else drives you closer and closer to the destination, to the desired outcome, the goal, what you want to achieve. Without sacrifice, you don't get there. As always, growth starts with you. Have a good day.